Thank you. Okay. Glove not. Oh my God. This boy. Okay. All right. Uh, sorry I was a little late. I just had dinner. I was coming home. I was pretty busy today, but I'm here, so it's all that matters. And yeah, no, let's get things started. So, you know what we should do first? I'm assuming that Simon is not coming, or at least he's going to be late. So, we'll give you this time. So, normally, like how I give you working periods, you guys can like do whatever you want. This time, even though it is a working period, you kind of have to do it because we're going to go over the answers. So let's turn to your black and white book. So let's go to page 26. I'm going to give you this time to do it. It's six fill in the blanks, but it's multiple choice, and there's only 3 choices. So you only have a 33% chance of getting them right. Oh, actually, wait. I'm kind of messing up here. I'm so sorry. Hold that thought for now. Let's not do that yet because these are words that you didn't learn yet. I'm kind of going off topic. Sorry. Okay, then scratch that. Let's do that later. Let's go over the Quizlet first. And then I'll have you, do this exercise. And yeah, so we only have 9 terms. I'm just gonna speed run it once, and then I'll share the link to this Quizlet like after so that you can use it while you're working, just for a little guide, I guess. Well, yeah, I'm being nice, if that's what you're asking. Well, for this, when we come back from the break, we'll do like a listening activity and stuff, but that's not really too much. Anyways, let's start. To repeat is 반복하다. Let me reshare for sound. And yes, you will. It's not like I'm just not gonna give you homework, like, huh? But anyways, Ryan stepping up his game. Let's hear what the voice says.
반복하다.
반복하다, to repeat. And to investigate, 조사. Sometimes when you see Korean dramas, sometimes they get very, like there's a criminal investigation. So right now I'm watching this drama right now. It's called Law School Netflix. So this is basically, it's literally a drama about these students at law school, which is after college. It's graduate school, and a murder happened inside that university. So they're investigating the crime. 조사하다. I guess that's the best way I can put that into context. 조사하다 is to investigate. So you can also see 조사 as in like research, but in this scenario, we say 조사하다 normally to like investigate a crime scene, but we also say 조사하다 like as in researching a little bit more, finding more information about something. Now, to practice is 연습하다. I think that's a fairly easy term. So I'm just gonna move on. To think, 생각하다. 좋은 생각, good idea, right? So 생각 itself is a thought or an idea. 생각하다 is the verb, which is to think. To remember, 기억하다. 기억하다. I think that's also it's a fairly easy term. I think you've definitely known that before. But sometimes when people ask you like, oh, 그거 기억하니? Like, do you remember something XYZ? Okay. So in this case, remembering is like literally anything, like memorizing certain things, remembering certain places, certain events. 기억하다. To memorize, 외우다. So 기억하다 is to remember, but to specifically memorize something, as in like vocab or certain words. I'm sure that in school that you probably had a vocab quiz sometime in your life, or you will keep having those. So to memorize is 외우다.
외우다.
To explain, 설명한다. So when sometimes you like talk about, I don't know, maybe one day your parents ask you like, how was school today? And you say, oh, it's good, right? But then like that's it. So sometimes your parents say, oh, like 설명해줘. Like what about it? What about school that you liked? What did you dislike? So 설명하다 is to literally explain. And this is generally used when you're talking about when you're explaining to someone, right? When you're explaining based on like a paper or explaining in like writing form, I think that's a little bit different. But sometimes when we say 설명해, that means like to explain. That's when you're having a dialogue with a person. Right? And to observe, 관찰하다. So in this case, this woman is, I guess, paying very close attention to this little creature right here. 관찰하다.
관찰하다,
To understand. 이해하다. I think this is also a pretty easy term as well. Like 외우다, 기억하다, 이해하다. I think those three are very vital into like your memory vocabulary. I think those three words should probably be something that you should know by now. If not, you should probably get used to because of how common we use these terms. 이해하다 is to understand. Okay, now with that all, wait, what is, oh, the law school drama. Yeah, I'm watching it right now with my family. It's very interesting. Like it's so good. Very intricate drama. Like like the difference between a good and bad movie. There's also the difference between like good and bad dramas. Like I guess maybe you guys probably haven't watched a lot of types of films to understand that. But me, like, watching a lot of Netflix and other Korean movies, I know the difference between like a really good, intricate story versus a very plain cliche, like lovey dovey, like, oh my gosh, like, in the end they get married, like, wow, type story. Law school is, I mean, maybe it's a little bit too young. You're too young to watch it, but I think you guys could watch it too. It's if you guys are interested in law at all, or even, maybe your parents are interested or you have family members that are in the law industry, definitely check it out. I think it's such a good drama. There's so many, like plot twists and everything. I mean, there really isn't anything bad necessarily. It's just some of the dialogue that they use has a little bit of cursing. So maybe that's what makes it PG-13. And I think the first part there is a little bit of blood because of like there was a murder in the crime scene. But overall, I mean, unless your parents don't want you to watch it, I highly encourage you to try it out. At least watch the trailer. I think the trailer is really good too. Captivates you. Okay, so with that in mind, law school isn't a romantic. It's a drama. It's like a.
You said it was lovey-dovey.
No. Hey, you're not paying attention to what I said, Leon. Okay.
Okay, but I am 9 and I have a feeling it's PG-13.
Oh, okay.
And I am 9, so I really can't watch it.
You said I am 9 like 3 times, man.
Yes,
Thanks.
I am 9. I am
Thanks for
9. I
letting me-
am 9.
Okay. So, with Simon not here, sadly, I am going to copy and paste this link to the Quizlet. And yes, I do watch Marvel movies. I mean, at my age, kind of everyone knows. No, I do. I watch Marvel movies. I love the Spider-Man series a lot. Oh, okay, my bad. All right, well, anyways,
Is
I
that
think
Bart in detention?
what?
Bart in detention.
Art
If you go into the Quizlet, the first thing is to repeat, and that's Bart repeating. I will not repeat myself.
Oh, in The Simpsons. Yeah. Got it. Okay. So you have the Quizlet with you. Now you can do page 26. So you're good. This should only take you like 10 minutes. So we'll come back at 8:26. We'll review and then we'll go into break. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know.
So page what?
Oh, it's in the black and white book, page 26.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, it's 6 multiple choice questions. That's it. And I gave you the link to the Quizlet as your like guide to understanding which words.
So it's page 26 and 27 or just 26?
Just 26 for now.
Okay. I finished.
All right, that's cool. So let's just wait like a couple more minutes, wait for everyone else to finish, and then we'll just go over it. Okay? All right. So let us go over the answers. Right. Hold on, let me just pull up the slides. Okay. Oh, you guys can turn your cameras back on again. I mean, we're only gonna end in like minutes anyways. What? Let's have Leon. Let's have you do number one.
Number 1 is Angyang.
It's Yagyang.
Oh, Angyang.
Yeah, Yagyang. All right. Number 2, let's have Ryan.
Pure suck.
Good. Number 3, Eden.
Ow. Wait. I closed it by accident. Wait. Wait, what were we talking about?
Number 3,
For page?
26.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Eden, why did you unmute? Just I need you for the answer.
Oops, back.
You say?
What?
What you say?
Nothing.
Okay, what's number 3? Eden?
Wait, number 1?
No. Oh, you said number 3 is the first choice?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Number 4, let's go back to Leon.
Number 4 is 반복해서.
Good. Number 5, Ryan.
관찰한.
Yeah, 관찰한. Number 6, Eden.
음, number 2?
Read it.
친구가 답을 틀렸는데도 기분 나쁘게 사용할까 봐 말을 못했다.
Okay, so the reason why I
number
think
3.
what?
Number 3?
No, it's number 1. So you guessed. Hey, third time's the charm. So you're getting there. But yeah, no, those are the answers for the page 26. That wraps up the first part of the class anyways. Let's have a 7-minute break. Let's come back at 8:35, and yeah, we'll do a listening activity then. So see you in 7 minutes.